Today, we celebrate Orthodox Easter. You would question then, why is there an Orthodox Easter? And why is there a different Easter? Is it because there are two resurrections to celebrate? No. Then why is it? It is because, for scientific reasons, the calendar had to be changed. And for political reasons, the calendar was not changed everywhere. And for reasons of custom and tradition, some people thought to continue the old calendar even after it was accepted throughout all the world. So does this mean there are two different religions? No. What does it mean? It means religion is often about custom and tradition, and sometimes has very little to do with the reality of faith, hope, and charity. So let's look a little more specifically at religion. True religion. What is true religion? There is only one true religion, and that is love. But people of all denominations and religions will tell you they love, but very few practice love in their lives. The core tenet of Buddhism is compassion. How compassionate are the Buddhists in Myanmar, being destructive to the Rohingya? How compassionate are Buddhist soldiers going to war? Perhaps Shinto Buddhism would be more compassionate. Was not the army of the Japanese primarily Shinto Buddhist? Oh, were they compassionate amongst some of the cruelest soldiers to ever grace the face of the earth? Oh, but surely Christianity, embracing the teachings of the Christ who taught, love your neighbor. Surely these people would be the one true religion. Yet the Crusades were merciless. And what of all of the tortures in the Middle Ages and the justification for things like the Ku Klux Klan and slavery and evangelical fundamentalism, which produced the Salem witch trials and also condoned slavery? So perhaps Islam then would have more love. How many people have you heard say love is the core tenet of Islam? And yet war upon war has proven that Islam can go just as awry as Christianity or Buddhism or Hinduism. The truth of the matter is that it is not the religion religions that are the problem. It is humanity. Mankind is a violent and intolerant species. Mankind is warlike and greedy and callous and stuck in the illusion of this world. The truth is, love is the only true religion. All of the things that you call religions are only valid when they are pathways to love. Otherwise, they are bastardizations of that which their prophets taught. Otherwise, they are self-justifications for your greed and your lust for power. Otherwise, they are excuses for your shortcomings, those things you often like to call sins. What is a sin? A sin is the absence of love. A sin is missing the mark. And what misses the mark more than being without love? There is one true religion only, and that is love. Everything else is politics. You say, oh no, that can't be. But look how many of the pious and faithful are really prejudiced bigots. Look at where fundamentalism takes you. It ultimately takes you down that road of being overly righteous, overly pious, and underly compassionate. That is the reality that you look at, and that is the reality that is laid bare when you look at Easter and Easter. For why are there two Easters? Because people are superstitious and silly and hang on to things when there is no need. Easter is celebrated. The resurrection is celebrated. Every time communion is celebrated. Oh, you have that many Easters in the year. Easter. The ancient god Easter. It is somewhat misnamed, isn't it? But even those who worshipped Easter were taught that they needed to have compassion and love, and they failed just as you fail. Because in every religion throughout the land, humanity fails. So, governments can divide you, religions can divide you, and they do, because you miss the core tenet of your faith. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Realize that God created your neighbor and you, that God dwells in your neighbor and in yourself. God created all that exists, and all that exist and all people deserve the same dignity, the same love that you would claim to give to your God. But you give this love how? With your mouth. Oh, I love God. You've seen politicians even embrace their little flag. Oh, I love the flag. Your love is shown in your actions. Your words are precursors. Your thoughts are precursors. But your actions are what matters. Love brings people together. Love unites people. Love heals wounds. Anything else is just a lie claiming to be a religion. So our question to you is simply, on this Orthodox Easter, do you have love? Are you part of the one true religion of love? Or are you a liar? Do you lie to yourself, using religion to justify yourself? That question goes to each of you. Whatever you think your religion is, be you Jewish or Hindu or Buddhist or Islam or Christian, what does it matter if you do not have love? And if you have love, will you not fulfill the core teaching of every true faith? Love. We leave you with blessings and with peace. Go forth and love one another.